Remember when I said that the last video with the Superman ending was going to be the last video until I did a multiplayer video after all the Season Pass stuff has come out? I lied. I can't get enough of this game, so I'm going to go through and do an arcade mode with a character. As I said in the very beginning of Injustice 2, I think they should have been a little bit more clear as to where the arcade mode is. It's this over here in the Battle Simulator. Also, I did this one. This one was pretty fun. I got up to about... I think I got up to 15 fights and then just got tired of it. So, that one was pretty fun. I haven't tried this yet. But, these are fun. I'm going to do the 8 one, because 12 is just... It goes on too long. So, I don't know who I'm going to play as. You know what? I'm going to just play as Darkseid. Just because, you know, he's a character we didn't see in the main game, so I'll give him some time to shine. This might go a little bit worse than the story mode, just because I'm not very good at this game. And they're a little bit more competent in the arcade mode than they are in the story mode.
Do not fail to heed me, Grodd. I lead, I do not follow. Darkseid's will is to be obeyed. Begin.
Darkseid's pretty cool. I think just put Darkseid in any fighting game. Be cool. He's like the ultimate villain. And I love how, like, they kind of put his personality into the way he fights. Like, he's got his hands behind his back. He doesn't really do a whole lot of punches. He uses his Omega Beams a lot. I think that's really cool way to do Darkseid as a playable character. Although I think, wasn't Zod like that in the first game? I'm not a fan of this attack, because you just kind of, I think he just has a Parademon come in and blow himself up. Now I'm going to do something I was never able to do during the story mode, because they disabled it. I am going to area transition Grodd. Or not. Well, I got this. You don't have to charge it up. That's a big problem that I have. There you go. I did it! I did a 1 on a video. That one's probably one of my favorites just cause of Killer Croc. And yeah, Darkseid's super move I think feels a little bit too overpowered, like that would never miss. Yeah, I don't know what the Parademon does, actually. It seems to do different things each time. Brainiac is probably the absolute worst in arcade mode. Although I will say I had a much harder time fighting him in the story than I ever did in the arcade mode, which is kind of strange. Because usually it's the other way around.
I am Lord of Apocalypse. You are nothing to a Red Lantern. On your knees, fool. Begin.
I feel like if you were to fight me, you'd probably know exactly how to counter me, like, immediately, because I always start off with the back-forward X attack, which is usually the, like, the cover the distance move that allows you to do that. So I'd probably be very easy to counter. And I don't know exactly if Darkseid feels like he's more powerful than like other characters in the game, or his moves do more damage, because he kind of feels like a little bit overpowered, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you get hit, the Parademon just goes away. Because it's pretty much the same thing that Atrocitus does with Dexstar. I love ending fights with him just slapping people.
Darkseid wins.
That's so cool. You can see my hero card has Larfleeze on it. Got to represent my boy somehow. Even though I still think they could have put him in the game. He could have been like this game's Voldo. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting the Flash? Oh, yikes.
My will be done, Barry Allen.
Stop this before people get hurt.
Their suffering is my will.
Begin.
Let's knock him down to another area of this this level. Whoops. I'll get him, don't you worry. There we go. Also, the distance you have to be away is actually pretty lenient, because I wasn't really too close to that. Land 4 throws during the match. There's one. Ow. It's fine. Sometimes these challenges, they'll be the things that I focus on too much, and I'll just lose.
Next time, try stretching.
That and trying to area transition people. Darkseid is fun, but he's not really a character that I particularly like to. Like, when I have the choice, I don't usually pick Darkseid. You know. It's 3. Damn. His is just so annoying to, like, dodge. I don't know if you can block it. You probably can, but I just don't like blocking in fighting games because I'm a big idiot. Hold on, Barry. I just gotta get you one more time. Yeah, I've never seen anyone block the Omega Beam, which makes sense because you're not supposed. You know, it always is supposed to just hit. I'm actually shocked I won that one.
Darkseid wins.
Ooh, new gear. Strength, ability, anti-life belt of Calabac. Alright, I'm gonna wear that then. Because the strength is like way better than what I have. Ugh, I hate Cheetah in this game. She's like a waste of a character slot, and I also think she's kind of annoying to fight. There are some characters who I still have not like played as at all in this game.
So you would aid my conquest, Cheetah.
Humans are sheep. They shouldn't rule.
Prove you are worthy to join my furies.
Begin.
Does Darkseid really want her, though? I wouldn't. I still just don't get Cheetah as a villain. I'm glad that they didn't use her in the Wonder Woman movie. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe she'll be in it. There's also no chance in hell Cheetah would ever be able to do this good against Darkseid.
Feel your life slipping away?
Now. Just gotta fool her a little bit there. Teleport behind her, but then appear right where I was anyway. Yeah, we still got this.
Tremble at the might of Darkseid.
I don't know how she like. I don't know how she anticipated that. I love when it just shoots him right up. Yeah, I really hope that if they do an Injustice 3, which I feel like is bound to happen at some point, they'll, you know, they'll put Darkseid in as the villain. Oh my god. That's dumb. Or maybe Cheetah will be the villain, who knows. Who do I have now? Alright, that's better than what I have. Alright, Cheetah. Chester Cheetah. So silly. Ow.
Is that blood on my claws?
I also really hope that they get Darkseid right in the movies. Because we know that that's what they're building towards. But it's just unfortunate that, like, average moviegoers are gonna go, oh my god, they're just ripping off Thanos. When, you know, Thanos was actually a ripoff of Darkseid. Have I seen this? This isn't very memorable. Okay, yeah, I remember, because that's like a Mortal Kombat thing. Into space you go.
Darkseid wins.
Yeah, he sure does. I hate that Cheetah was the one that beat me. Who's next? Joker? Alright. We haven't really seen him. We only saw him once in the story. I don't think I've played as Joker. No, I think I have. Joker's pretty alright. One of the characters that I was shocked that I actually really liked playing as in this game was Bane.
Darkseid demands your fealty.
Could you be any more melodramatic?
You will not survive long enough to find out.
Begin.
Maybe I should stop doing the same move to start every match. I kind of wish that there was an area transition in this level. I would like to see more of this, like, location, because it's cool. I wouldn't be too shocked to see this level show up in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, since it's just, you know, the Baker house. The hell was that, Joker? No, I want to throw the crocodile. That's a big crocodile, too. Maybe it's an alligator, I don't know the difference. They teach you that in, like, kindergarten, and then you just don't ever remember. Because why would you? God, the song in this is so good. I would have laughed if Joker was the one that, like, dodged this somehow.
This bores me.
I wanted to throw the crocodile, whatever. Didn't unlock anything from that one. Oh well. I didn't want it anyway. A lot of Batman villains in this one. And by a lot of Batman villains, I mean 2, and then Batman himself.
I exercise complete control.
Even gods succumb to fear.
The old gods, perhaps.
Begin.
Darkseid's got a lot of, or not Darkseid, Scarecrow's got a lot of really cool, like, designs and gear in this game, and I don't know why I didn't bring it up in the game, like, in the story, but Scarecrow's voiced by Robert Englund, which is, like, it's one of those castings that you go, duh! Why didn't we get, you know, Freddy to play him at any other point? Like, it just makes so much sense.
At the might of Darkseid.
Also, I like that there's a Zoltar machine in this level. Oh god. That attack is so silly. I don't know if I've ever actually seen Scarecrow's super move. Maybe he'll do it here, who knows. Okay, that's the suicide bomber one. You know, I would actually like to see him do it But, okay. Well, he fucked up. I was gonna let him do it, but he did it in, like, the worst time, when I was in the middle of falling down. Like, good job, Scarecrow. I got a hero card icon. I guess because he's level 5 now. Alright, that's, like, way better than what I have. That's also pretty much better than what I have. Alright. The only problem with that is that you can't see what they look like while you're equipping them. So, when we start this next one, Darkseid could look like a total tool. At least it doesn't change his colors. That's like the big thing, that sometimes you'll start one of these matches and they'll be like, here's Pink Batman. And it's like, what? Wow. I almost got it right. I think that's supposed to be Zur and R.
Think I haven't planned for this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Zur and R.
Use to a dead man.
Begin.
Hey, Batman, remember the time I killed you? I don't know why I'm doing my Batman voice for Darkseid, but whatever. I only have one deep voice. Well, I guess I could have done this one. My one weakness, statues falling on me. How come people were okay with Batman shooting Darkseid with a gun, but you know, the Affleck Batman blows up KGB and everyone loses their mind? Ow! I can't connect a whole lot of like attacks with Darkseid. Like I can't combo a lot. Maybe I just don't know a whole lot of his moves, or he's just a little slow. Because, you know, I prefer the fast characters. But, you know, whatever. It's my own fault. I would get a fight stick if I, like, cared more. Because I feel like that is probably the best way to play these kinds of games. But I just don't care that much about fighting games. I play them for fun. I don't play them to be the best there ever was at them.
Darkseid wins.
Darkseid always wins. Now here we go. Hell itself. I hate Brainiac so much. He's pretty much the worst.
You collect when you should vanquish.
I collect knowledge, not power.
Without power, knowledge is useless.
Begin.
See, Darkseid's got the right idea. Yeah, he's a bad guy, but at least he's not like a big dumb dummy like Brainiac. Everything he does so much damage that shouldn't be allowed. I've done more attacks to him, but done way less damage. It's a lot of fun. Good stuff there, Brainiac.
So little accomplished.
Gotta love him. Gotta love him. He's so good. It's not what I wanted, but whatever. I wanted to area transition him. That's a good way to get, like, just cheap damage off on him without him being able to retaliate. See ya! I don't know how...
The might of Darkseid.
Brainiac is the worst. It's just like my singing, which I should stop. Also should have, like, waited to, like, throw that. I like that attack a lot. I don't like that one, though. He's gonna avoid this. Yep, of course, the one person that can avoid it is Brainiac, and he's gonna do his super move. Brainiac's the worst. Darkseid did nothing wrong.
Brainiac wins.
Eat my ass. Not even area transitioning him does, like, sufficient damage. It's unbelievable, Brainiac. Ow. Why can he do half my health bar in one attack? This does absolute beans for damage. This does nothing. This should be able to even the odds, but nope. It's unbelievable. Will this do it? Of course not. Oh, and he gets his health back.
Darkseid will have victory.
Brainiac is a loser. Oh, alright, well, I got him that time. God, I hate you, Brainiac.
The Kaluan Brainiac was a genius without peer. But I am a god. I could not allow an errant intellect to steal the object of my vengeance. Superman refused to submit to my will, denied my conquest of Earth, and killed my son, Calabac. He suffered and perished, but not until I told him exactly what would happen after he died. Kara Zor-El proved quite resilient, but eventually, Darkseid broke her. She is a powerful weapon, a natural leader for my new invincible breed of parademons, cloned from the DNA of Superman himself. Superman robbed me of my blood. Now, our score is settled. That is the will of Darkseid.
So yeah, there you go. That's arcade mode. It's fun, you know. Just figured I'd show it off. Show off a character that we haven't really seen in the gameplay since he wasn't in the story. It's pretty fun. Oh, so I got, I guess, all the good rewards then. What do I get? 3 silver mother boxes. That's pretty good. Mother boxes. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, there you go. Now that, I promise, will be the last video until the, whatchamacallit, all the season pass stuff comes out and I can, you know, show off all the characters and do a multiplayer video. Let's see what we got, I guess. Guess I should probably, bring out a face cam and overact if I get something good. All that is bad. Let's see. Those are okay. That's a character I'll never play as. Superman, probably the same. I'll never play as him. We got one more. What do we got? Ooh, I got an epic. And it's for Darkseid. Cool. Alrighty then. So anyway, that is it. See you next time on Injustice 2. Injustice United.